Diviértete, aprende e infórmate con Jump into Rionegro Bilingüe, un espacio para mejorar tu nivel de inglés y entérate de todo lo que acontece en Rionegro y en el programa municipal de bilingüismo.
Have fun! Learn and be informed through Jump into Rionegro Bilingüe, a space to improve your English level and find out everything that happens in Rionegro and related to the municipal bilingual program. Welcome! This program is sponsored by the Municipal's Mayor's Office, Rionegro Advancing More Together, and the Centro Colombo Americano.
Welcome to today's show, Jump into Rionegro Bilingüe.
We're your hosts, Bridget
and Maria,
and we're happy to have you join us to learn and find out more information on what we are going to talk about today.
Yes, indeed. All right, so for today's show, we have extra special bilingual guests speaking with us throughout the program. They're all children and youth students studying English with Confenalco through the Rionegro Bilingüe program.
That's right, Maria. And to help you guess what we are going to talk about today, we have Rainer Garces Gomez and Catherine Martinez Incapié, both from San Jose de las Cuchillas, to give you some clues.
I have a dog. His name is Zeus. He is black and white, and he is playful. I have a cat. His name is Bingo. He is white, black, and yellow. He is playful.
Okay, so what special members of their family or miembros de la familia did they mention?
If you said they're pets, you are right. Both Rainer and Catherine mentioned their mascotas.
So what pets did Brainer and Catherine say they have?
Well, Brainer has a playful dog, or a dog that is muy juguetona, and Catherine has a cat that is also playful.
They sound like great pets. So Bridget, do you have any pets?
Yes, I have two beautiful cats. And how about you, Maria?
Well, we don't have any pets, but my kids would really like to have a dog. I think we'll consider adopting a dog when they're older because pets are a lot of responsibility.
Oh, that's so right. And today we are going to talk about that when we talk about owning a pet.
All right, so let's get started talking about the world of pets and pet ownership.
Y ahora, give me 5.
So, to start, we're going to highlight how the Mayor's Office, along with the Centro Integral de Bienestar Animal, CEBA, have been supporting Rionegro's pet population and their owners, or dueños, in the municipality of Rionegro.
That's right, Bridget, and efforts like this benefit all citizens. I mean, not just the ones that have pets or that love animals. Pet owners work on taking more care and pride in the community and public spaces like parks that all community members use.
Exactly, Maria, and owning a pet has positive health benefits for the pet owners, and there's lots of research that shows the many positive benefits growing up with a pet has on children. Things like teaching them responsibility and adding to their self-esteem or autoestima.
Exactly, so this year the municipal administration has been visiting different areas and neighborhoods through their Abrazando Comunidades initiative to teach about responsible pet ownership and offering free or low-cost vaccinations and deworming or desparasitación.
Yes, there have also been initiatives for free sterilization procedures through CEBA, which help control the pet population of both family pets and stray animals.
Wow, I mean, these are some great initiatives. It definitely goes to show that the Mayor's Office is encouraging people to be responsible pet owners and to help prevent animal abuse and mistreatment.
That's right. If you're a pet owner, check out the agenda to see when of these initiatives is coming to your community. And remember, they also offer programs of support for cows, horses, and donkeys, among other animals.
And through the communal action councils, you can request spaces to benefit you and your pets, such as dog parks, for example. In fact, in the neighborhood of La Esperanza, they just did that.
Ahora vamos con bilingual guests.
For this section, as I already mentioned at the start of the program, our guests are all students studying English through the PMB.
Right, so we asked these students some questions about the importance of taking care of animals in the community and how to do precisely that.
Sara Lucia Vázquez Martinez and Juan David Arce Morales from IETISA share with us a little bit about that.
People can help dogs and cats by taking them to the vet and feeding them. In addition, people can try to find a home for cats and dogs.
I think that if people have the resources to collect these animals, they could take them home. But if they don't, they could offer food, water, or some help.
Those are some great tips to support the animals in our community. Isabela Jaramillo Londoño from La Normal Superior de María also tells us how to help stray animals.
What people can do to help stray dogs or cats is first of all to adopt pets, because this is the best way to have the company of these beautiful animals. Another thing that people can do is to support shelters of animals, to report animal abuse, considering that the most of the stray animals are pets that were mistreated in any way and at the end were abandoned by their owners. And finally, don't hurt the animals that are on the streets. These animals are just looking for love or just are looking for something to eat. There is not a reason to hit them, kick them, or hurt them.
We also asked the students why they think people have pets.
Juan José Agudelo Espina, also from IETISA, and Juan David García Castañeda from Josefina Muñoz González, sede Baldomero, share their thoughts on this.
For me, the people like to have pets because they want to share an experience with these animals, because these animals can give you so many good experiences. Or actually, I think that because pets can share with you, the pet is going to be with you in bad situations and good situations, and you can see that animal like a friend, like part of your family. So I think there are so many possibilities to have a pet, but that's for me the most beautiful reason to have a pet. So please, friends, just adopt them.
Because they give us a sense of responsibility, allow us to know more about love and health with disorders such as depression and anxiety, even help in police operations, and are a great company for us.
Yes, Jaime León Santa Castaño from Ana Gómez de Sierra agrees with Juan Jose and Juan David. And he also brings up an additional point as to why people have pets. Let's hear what he has to say.
That's a very good option to have a friend. Don't be alone, emotional support, and another type of kids. Also, pets can be a mother's support for blind people.
We want to thank all of our bilingual guests that are joining us throughout the show today.
Comenzamos con Culture Bites.
Today, we're going to talk a little bit more about pet populations around the world.
That's right, Maria. Pet ownership around the globe is on the rise.
You got that right. I mean, did you know that cats are the world's most common pets? They outnumber dogs by as many as 3-1. And that has been evidenced throughout Colombia as the number of Colombians that own a cat are on the rise and growing. Just like our bilingual guest, Jerónimo Escobar Cañaveral from Josefina Muñoz.
I have a cat. His name is Rex. He is black and he has green eyes.
Oh, Rex sounds like a beautiful cat. I bet some of our listeners would have guessed that the dog is the most common or popular pet.
Well, there's no denying that people love dogs because of how friendly and affectionate they are. But it seems that cats are more convenient to own for many because of how self-reliant they are.
True, they can easily live happily and comfortably in a small apartment or a big house. They also need virtually no training, and you do not have to take them for walks or bring them outside to go to the bathroom.
I mean, let's not forget how cat videos have taken over the internet. I mean, there are cat videos on YouTube that have more than 26 billion views. 26 billion views, ridiculous. So those must be some pretty entertaining videos.
I have seen some of them and they are hilarious. In general though, in the United States, 1 in 5 families owns a pet. And those numbers grew during the COVID-19 pandemic. What about in the United Kingdom, Maria?
Well, it's estimated that 13 million dogs and 12 million cats are pets in UK homes. And of course, there are other pets such as birds, rabbits, hamsters, turtles, and even horses.
So I think we could say that owning a pet in many countries around the world is very popular.
So how about our listeners? Do you have a pet?
Yes, we want to hear about your pet on social media using the hashtag Rio Bilingüe 2022. What kind of pet do you have? What is your pet's name?
Nuestra sección, Word of the Day.
Well, just like there are a lot of pets out there, there are so many new words that we can use related to our pets. But first I want to start with an idiomatic expression. Have you heard the expression in the doghouse?
Yes, I have, and that's a good one. That expression is used to say that someone is in trouble. For example, if you forget to buy your mom a birthday gift, you might be sent to dormir afuera en la casita del perro.
Ugh, you definitely do not want to be in the doghouse, that's for sure. Okay, now let's go over more vocabulary.
Well, just like people need to go to the doctors, our pets do too. Do you know what the person is called who is a doctor for your pets? That's right. That person is a veterinarian. And just like in Spanish, you can call them a vet for short.
Great. We also have the words spay or neuter, which means esterilizar para animales. Spay is for female animals and neuter is for males.
Interesting that there is a difference. You know, some of our bilingual guests had mentioned an animal shelter or refugio or albergue. These shelters and foundations such as CEBA are so important in helping to take care of homeless animals and getting them adopted into loving families.
That's right. Okay, so let's review the words we have shared.
So we have veterinarian, spay or neuter, and animal shelter.
Don't forget to practice these words at home and share them with your friends.
Nuestra sección, Study Tips.
All right, so for our last section of the program, which is Study Tips, we're going to give you some recommendations.
Well, in our last 2 shows, we shared some great tips to help you keep studying autonomously because practice makes perfect when studying a language.
That's right, Bridget.
This time, we would like to talk to you about one very easy thing you can do to learn new vocabulary and practice on a daily basis.
Yes, so the tip is to change the language on your phone or on your computer to English or the language you're studying. You can even change your social media applications too, like Facebook or Instagram.
What a great idea. This will expose you to new vocabulary for the functionality of your devices, applications, and different software programs.
Exactly. And see, the layout is the same, so it's easy to guess or identify what those words mean. Most importantly, as we use these things repetitively in our daily lives, you'll learn those new words quickly and be able to start using them right away.
También queremos escucharte. Escríbenos usando el hashtag Rio Bilingüe 2022 y participa de este espacio de aprendizaje y multiculturalidad.
So that's all the time we have for today's show.
See you next time.
Gracias por conectarte con nosotros en Jumping to Rionegro Bilingüe. Recuerda sintonizarnos cada jueves entre las 6:45 y las 7 de la noche en COREDI FM 90.5, porque juntos avanzamos más. Hasta pronto.
Thanks for joining us today on Jump into Rionegro Bilingüe. Remember to tune in every Thursday between 6:45 and 7 p.m. on COREDI FM 90.5. Advancing more together. See you next time.